expectation of both teams. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Bob. And here's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gusto, Olise, Østigard, Upamecano clears it away. Haaland, and he's gone backward here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe! That's a nicely weighted pass. Aim forwards. Haaland, he's the guilty party there. Østigard moved on forwards. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Oh, what a pass! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Camavinga really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. Nice control. Played in. That has been knocked clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Ustigard getting this one clear. And it's played forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. He's found a way through. Bob showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Gusto makes the interception. Cherki, Rabiot. Olise, Gusto. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Cherki! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cherki probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cherki, Gusto, Rabiot, Hernandez, and here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bob was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Camavinga played out to the left flank. And that was very necessary. And it's Hernandez. And a chance! Well, they could break here. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga looks to the other side. Gusto. Rabiot.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gusto. Cherki. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Gusto. Elects to cross. Gets good distance on it. Camavinga played over towards the opposite flank. Rabiot. Here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, that's well seen too. Rabiot. Konate moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Well, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez crosses. Cleared away. And that was nowhere near his best. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland, and he's on his way! That is good strength. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. Hernandez. Upamecano, Konate, Camavinga, and it's played forward. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bob. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played towards the other side. Gusto. And it's Gusto. Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they've got rid, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Hernandez. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Konate.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Cherki. Gusto. Olise. Nicely intercepted. Konate gets over and intercepts. Olise. And it's been played through. Dembele. Brilliantly cut out. Bob. Hernandez. Konate. And he cuts out the supply. Bob. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Gusto. Moved on forwards. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise, played out towards the right wing. And it's Gusto. Cherki. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gusto. Rabiot. Camavinga. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga. Konate, forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Konate. Olise. Cherki. Rabiot. Hernandez. Nice control. And here's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Odegaard. Ryerson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Delivered in. Cleared away. He has found the way through. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Bob. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Konate, gently done. That's the throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Konate has given away a free kick. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Gusto. Konate. Upamecano. Cherki. Upamecano shifted upfield. Odegaard. And here's Haaland. He's in, surely! And he's there to clear it. Gusto. Konate, aim forwards. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rabiot.
Rabiot really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ryerson. Now it's Bob. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cherki. Olise. Hernandez. Gusto. Cherki. Olise. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Østigard driven forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate. Haaland. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Upamecano. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Østigard. Moved on forwards. Konate can get it clear. Quality ball. Ryerson. Oh, that's nice. Bob. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Looks to the other side. Bob. And here's Haaland. Dembele. Mbappe. Cherki. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. Konate.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe. Ryerson. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gusto. And it's Rabiot. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Haaland. Elise. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Hernandez picks it up now. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. That's good play. Now it's Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. Dembele. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Cherki. And it's played forward. He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Elise. That looks a good ball through. It's Dembele! Gets good distance on it. Dembele! Dembele! Oh, just misses past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rabiot. Camavinga. Hernandez. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Hernandez. Played in. He's had a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cherki. Still goalless. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Cherki. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Gusto. Cherki. Elise. Gusto. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cherki. Mbappe. The most accurate pass. Konate. Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. And it's Gusto. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dembele, it's Dembele! That's going to go a long way. Cherki, and here's Camavinga. Danger averted for now. Now it's Haaland.
Key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Konate. Rabiot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gusto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele wins the duel this time. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Out towards the flank. And here's Camavinga. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. Maignan. Long time, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. It's a throw-in. Gets into some space, crossed into the box. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez clears it away. Rabiot. Hernandez, gently done. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to get it away. Bob absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gusto. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Konate. Gusto.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Østigard. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Cherki. Camavinga, aim forwards. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Olise. And it's Gusto. This might spell danger. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Dembele hits it! Hits off target and by quite a way. Rabiot, Konate, Upamecano, Konate. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nice touch. And it's played into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy. Konate. Gusto. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Clearly not happy with that. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible there.
Look, unstoppable.
That won't be the last
There
they'll
could
see.
be more on the way.
Gusto chooses to go cross-field. Cherky. Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Rabio really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Upamecano. Camavinga. It's Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Gusto. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise. Cherky. Olise. And here's Dembele. And it's Dembele! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Østigard forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. Gusto. Gusto, gently done. Camavinga. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Hernandez. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise. Gusto. Olise. Olise! And he's heaved it away. And back out it comes. Cherky. And here's Dembele. Cherky. Olise. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Haaland played out to the left flank. Here comes bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Camavinga. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Upamecano, and it's Camavinga. Mbappe, over to the left. Aim forwards. Cherki. Olise! Proves too strong. Mbappe. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance here. Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Camavinga. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Bob. Now this could be it. Haaland! Camavinga shifted upfield. He's got away. And it's been played through. It's Dembele! Really well cleared. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. France can try it again now. Real chance! Bob, probing pass. He is through here. Norway claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Upamecano tries to clear. Bob. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bob played into the box. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in.
And you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hernandez. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Olise. And that has been clubbed away. Bushtigard driven forward. It's just beyond his reach. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. He is through here. Danger averted for now. Rabiot gently done. Camavinga. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. France have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. Cherki. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Camavinga, Rabiot, Konate, Cherki, Konate shifted upfield. Bushtigard. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland, now he's off and running. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe, and he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mbappe, over to the left. And he thumps it clear. And it's Hernandez. Tries a deft little ball. That's been drilled forward. Rabiot cuts it out. Olise. And here's Olise. Oh, good ball. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gusto. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And here's Dembele. Mbappe played out to the left flank. And here's Mbappe. Chance! He can get that clear. And it's Gusto. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a bob! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ødegaard makes the interception. Ødegaard goes forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a cute... Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Can he latch on to this? Bob. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Gusto getting this one clear. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
Gusto. Danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Elise. Ødegaard gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot. Olise. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. And here's Camavinga! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gusto with the clearance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Turns and goes back. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Manuel. Rabiot is there and he can get that clear. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Gusto can get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cherki
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's Hernandez. He's found a way through. Ustigard attempts a clearance. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Great chance! Gusto gets it clear. Ryerson. Nice control. Bob. Ødegaard. Camavinga gets good distance on it. Gusto. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He can get that clear. Camavinga. Real chance! And it's Rabiot. Cherki. Muscular approach does pay off here. Haaland, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camavinga. Proves too strong. Bob proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ryerson. Oh, can he get onto this? Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Moved on forwards. Bob proves just a little bit too strong. Bob! Terrific save by Manuel! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Konate getting this one clear. Cross goes in there. Rabiot. Gusto. Upamecano. Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. Rabiot. Oh, delicate chip through. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano, Camavinga, Cherki, Gusto, Rabiot, Camavinga, Haaland, Ryerson. Østigard played up towards the front line. Cherki. Olise. Tries a shot! Bob absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Upamecano cuts it out. Cherki. Olise. Gusto. And here's Olise. A lot of space ahead of him. Mbappe, can he finish? And it's played forward. Rabiot gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Bob was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ryerson. Oh, that's a nice ball. Bob! Terrific save by Manuel. Cherki. Olise. Rabiot. Gusto. Camavinga. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise with the short one. Camavinga with the cross. Østigard gets rid without sophistication. Upamecano is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's hoisted clear. Konate. And it's Gusto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he stop it going out? Camavinga. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Olise plays it short. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a fabulous ball. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ødegaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cherki. Camavinga. Camavinga shifted upfield. Cherki. And it's Hernandez. It's a promising position. Hernandez has it in a wide position. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Played back in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
Olise! Now it's Haaland. Bob. Showing good feet. Looks across and plays it in. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Dembele. Dembele. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Succumbs to the pressure. Gusto. Rabiot. Cherki. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Bob. Ødegaard. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. It's a sharp pass. Thinks one through. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga spread out to the left. Bob wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Mbappe. Aim forwards. Haaland. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have scored on in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard attempts a clearance. Konate. Cherki. Camavinga, and delicately. It'll be a throw-in. Olise, and it's Gusto. Danger averted for now. Gusto, and here's Olise. Bob. He's through, now is he in? Bob. And it's lofted through here. Mignon claims comfortably. Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Time to deliver. And here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rabiot. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez gets it away. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Haaland clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Konate, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got away. Ødegaard looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Hernandez. Cherki. Gusto. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Out towards the flank. Gusto. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Upamecano. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. It's Dembele! Bob. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. That's very neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bob. Bob. Ødegaard. Knocks it out wide. It is a corner. Cleared away. Swings it across. And that is not finding anyone. Upamecano. Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Elise, out to the right. Gusto gets a cross in. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cherki. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. And it's Camavinga. Cherki. Bob. And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And here's Elise. Elise! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cherki. Over to the left. Now the delivery. Bit of a misjudgment. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Rabiot shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Into the channel. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. Done delicately. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Gusto. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. The pass has gone astray. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Konate can get it clear. And it's played forward. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe, and that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lofted upfield. Camavinga, and the keeper's got it again. Konate, forwards and with intent. Bob. Haaland! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Upamecano tries to clear. Swept in. He's shooting! And he's there to get it away. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Gusto. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. Get a throw in. Ødegaard produces a... Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Dembele. Oh, good spread. Dembele looking to run onto it. Dembele. Can he find the finish? Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that has put paid to that. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Elise. In with the challenge. Ødegaard. Haaland. And here's Ødegaard. Cherki. Gusto. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we expected better, and so did he. Great Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Spread out to the left. Gusto gets over and intercepts. Haaland played into space. Can he latch on to this? Hernandez attempts a clearance. Ødegaard crosses. That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Cross in, looks like a good one. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hernandez. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cherki. That is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Upamecano, gently done. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. And that is out of play. And here's Haaland. Gusto. Cherki. Konate. Camavinga. Hernandez chasing after it. Reyes. Now it's Bob. Bob played out towards the right wing. And he decides to... It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gusto tries making a foray down the right. Moved on forwards. Haaland, now he's off and running. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Bob. And here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears, and a chance! And it's Hernandez. Nicely shaped cross. And it's hoisted clear. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. And that's a throw. Mbappe. Hernandez. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rabiot. Gusto picks it up now. Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot. Cherki. Oh, that's nice. Gusto. Rabiot. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Bob. And here's Haaland. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ødegaard aim forwards. Cherki. France have reclaimed it. In comes the corner. And that has been cleared. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Out to the left it goes. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a threatening ball. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Camavinga forwards and with intent. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Konate. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. Played out wide. Camavinga. Rabiot. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a good position. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rabiot is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Dembele. Oli. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Mbappe, over to the left. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Bob. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Mbappe shoots! And he's there to get it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Elise. Cherki. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Bob quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away. Bob. Ødegaard. Back into the middle. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rabiot wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Konate aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. And it's Hernandez. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Bob. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. Rabiot. Gusto. Now he's off and running. Aim forwards. Konate. He's in space and looking for options. Rabiot gently done. Cherki moved on forwards. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bob. That's been drilled forward. And here's Dembele. Olise! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mbappe. Jackie. And that was very necessary. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Dembele takes a shot! Hernandez, and he's gone backward here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Østigard gets good distance on it. Hernandez forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now this could be it. And the shot!